Hey you! Yes, you! Do you like sports? Awesome. Do you like going places? Rad. Do you like Nickelback? Who doesn't? Then you're probably gonna like this list. These are the top 10 sports arena destinations. You should totally subscribe to this channel, or else Ben, he'll steal your shoes. Ben will steal your shoes. Number 10, the Prudential Center, Newark, New Jersey. Home to the New Jersey Devils? Boo. The Prudential Center is a large sports stadium located in downtown Newark. And if you're a hockey fan, this is the right place to be. Holding a capacity of a whopping 19,500 fans, the Prudential Center hosts various types of games and is surely a sports fan's destination for a good getaway. Number 9, FedEx Field, Washington, D.C. The Washington Commanders, they've had an interesting year. Yeah, regardless, the team's home was opened in 1997 and had a capacity for up to 82,000 people. In the year of its debut, the stadium was called Jack Kent Cooke Stadium after the team's former owner. The following year, delivery company FedEx acquired the rights to take over the name. As with all American sports leagues in the NFL, we see teams that are being sold, relocated, and therefore stadium names get changed. However, one thing is for sure after this, FedEx Field is still around today and Washington can still call it home. Number 8, the ATT Stadium, Arlington, Texas. While the old Texas Stadium was iconic, where the Dallas Cowboys call home now has solidified the Texas status of being the country's trendsetter. As an avid Birds fan, this hurts my heart to say, but every inch of that stadium was crafted to carry top-of-the-line fixtures, furnishings, and comfort. The players love it because it has some of the best locker rooms, and in the playing league, that's something hard to come by. The fans love it because it has the biggest jumbotron of its kind. I mean, like Megatron, not that Megatron. Displaying a clear picture of the game from anywhere in the stadium you can see. Oh, and a nightclub. Number 7, Camp Nou, Barcelona. Camp Nou, or the New Field, hosts the most popular sport in the world, football, or, to Americans, soccer. Yeah, Yankees. I know that there are some traditional stadiums with more history in the world, such as the Moroccan, Wembley, Azteca, just to name a few, but nowadays there is no way to leave the Barcelonian home of Messi and company out of this list. In addition to the incredible stadium, you can visit the team's museum and tour some of the stadium parts, even including the field. Insane. Number 6, Madison Square Garden, New York, New York. This one is for the basketball fan and, well, any other form of entertainment for that matter. The home of the New York Knicks is wedged in the middle of the Big Apple. The Garden may go unnoticed if there's no event happening that day. Otherwise, the streets around are usually filled with fans and packed to the T. It's held some of many classic sporting events and continues to host premium talent. Performing at MSG is considered one of the highest achievements in one's professional career. Comedians, sports entertainment, musicians, magicians, and a flock of all types of other talented people come to Madison Square Garden to be in its all. Number 5, the Narendra Modi Stadium. The Narendra Modi Stadium was first constructed in 1983 and renovated in 2006. Between 2015 and 2020, the original stadium was demolished and completely rebuilt. After the reconstruction in 2020, the capacity of the stadium was doubled. It is not only the largest stadium in India, but it's also the largest stadium in the world. The current seating capacity is 132,000 plus. Oh my. The stadium has mainly been used to host cricket matches, including games of the 1987, 1996, and 2011 World Cricket Cups. The total area of the stadium is equivalent to that of 32 Olympic-sized soccer fields put together. Yeah. Number 4, Arena Mexico, Mexico. Finally, we enter the ring to put on a familiar colored mask and become a true lucha libre warrior. It would be a great experience, right? However, this is not yet possible for tourists, but you can enjoy authentic, spectacular during the night of the Mexican wrestling events at the Arena Mexico. Built in 1956 and with a capacity of 14,000 people to hold, this stadium is the most crucial wrestling venue in the world, hosting events like AAA and other Mexican-based wrestling promotions. Certainly something to check out on your tour. Number 3, Wimbledon, London. The most traditional of the 4 Grand Slams, Wimbledon is a tennis lover's mecca with pristine grass courts. Started as a local country club along with the other main attractions of Wimbledon, the tennis courts started to overflow because tennis became a very popular sport in 1922, which caused the club to move to new grounds, which we are familiar with today. Watching a tournament match there is a challenging mission and requires a lot of planning, a lot of money, or patience to wait hours and hours in line for a remaining ticket, but it's worth it. Number 2, Tokyo Dome, Tokyo, Japan. The wonder that is the Tokyo Dome, it first opened its doors on March 17th, 1988. This was always intended to be more than a stadium. It was a place where culture was to be celebrated. Along the way, the dome would expand far beyond expectations. Follow me here. Imagine being so grand that you have your own city. What? Tokyo Dome City is home to an amusement park, attractions, and of course the Dome Stadium holding events like music, baseball, and professional wrestling. Don't just go to the event, go for the experience. The Tokyo Dome will leave you breathless if you ever get a chance to experience it. And number 1, Wrigley Field, Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to the second oldest baseball stadium in the U.S. It is home to the 3-time World Series champions, the Chicago Cubs. Wrigley is for the traditional baseball soul who embraces the future but never forgets the past. The stadium scoreboard is still the original and is manually operated to give you an idea of just how old this stadium goes back for vintage feel. The club offers daily tours of Wrigley Field that last about an hour and a half. In addition to visiting the press booths, bleachers, locker rooms, and players' benches, it is possible to see the legendary course in Chicago up close. Word life. And that's our list. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel and help us reach our 1,000 subscriber goal, because that'd be cool of you and we really appreciate it.